Supporters of the Occupy movement imagine a world in which the needs of the people are put ahead of the needs of big business. October 15th marked the first day of Occupy Pensacola. An estimated 400 people occupied the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Plaza last Saturday, but at the time no one knew whether the movement would continue into the night. But spirits were high and the atmosphere was nonviolent.
I voted for Hillary Clinton for president. I think Mr. Obama has been a huge disappointment, but I can say that I told you so. He didn't have enough experience. Our leaders wind up being puppets. They are owned and governed by the powers that be, which are the powers that got bailed out. No one's been indicted. No one has taken a perp walk. We are continuing to see the results of that because business is being conducted as usual on Wall Street and in the big banks, and it is like a large boulder rolling downhill with no end in sight.
Protesters had a chance for their voice to be heard throughout the day. Even though the city of Pensacola only issued the local movement a 4-hour permit, protesters stayed.
The Constitution was not written to give you rights, it was to acknowledge the rights that you have. Rights are not a privilege. Rights are not something that can be given to you, and rights are not something that can be taken away. They are something that exists inside of each and every one of us.
Protesters from every generation were represented at the rally, and they all hope the movement can bring about positive change.
We definitely can make a difference, and what I hope is that politicians can see this and either press for reform or leadership can come out of these movements. Leadership that cares about the people, not about the damn corporations.
The Occupy rally carried on into the night and throughout the weekend, though the numbers weren't as strong as the crowd during the day. The local movement has now occupied for an entire week, and while they are experiencing the expected growing pains, they continue to sacrifice their everyday comforts for a tent and the hope that their belief of what is right will prevail.